So I got another reaction coming at y'all real quick. And we got to check some evil, man. It's a lot of foolishness been going on social media. And it's weird to me that they even allow this type of stuff to go out on social media because they have no issue shutting down a man for speaking some evil. But these women, they get to get away with the evil, man. And you already know how I get down. I'm checking both sides. It is what it is. Let's get into the clip.
Once he put his watch down on the desk, he went into the shower. Girl, I took that Rolex. Run, Forrest, run. I was at the door.
All right, well, let's go into this Bible. Because for some reason, this whole culture is just going out of control. This prostitution culture is just going out of control. If you want to fuck for money, sis, just say that. This is Exodus chapter 20 and verse 15. Thou shalt not steal. Because for some reason, in the black community, we like to get on broke men. But we don't like to say nothing to these women who ain't got shit. They like getting with men just to get something. It's crazy. This is Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 11. Ye shall not steal, neither deal falsely, neither lie one to another. Because you think that woman told that man that that's what she was with him for? You think that's what she told him? She been lying the whole time. She been dealing falsely this whole time. And she stole from the man. Evil, man. We earned that slavery clip. Let's go back.
You guys, the Rolex. The Rolex. I took that Rolex and I sold it. And you know what I did with the money? I got myself and paid for an apartment so I can get myself together and learn more about myself.
And this, I hate when women get into this bag of talking about some learning about yourself. You should stop stealing. You can learn about yourself while you going to a goddamn job. I don't know if you know that shit or not. Why do you got to steal from somebody to take from them to try to better your life, to learn about yourself? I don't get it. I really don't understand why in 2022 women can't call women out on this stupid shit. I'm tired of y'all telling each other you got to learn about yourself. Y'all ain't learning about yourself. Because if you was really learning about yourself, you would have never put this dumbass story up. You would have never told this story. You should have been ashamed of this. Ain't no shame in this community, man. You bold enough to get online and talk about you a whore? That what you doing?
And this is why I say you guys should read the ebook, How to Ask a Man for Money, so you guys could be in that feminine power and avoid certain mistakes. It's about knowing your power, using your power to the best of your advantages, and still controlling your life. When you're in a situation with someone, always think about how the situation is benefiting you. And if it's
Boy. Boy, our people evil, man. Our people evil, man. Our people evil, man. The scriptures tell you to look out for your brothers, man. To love your neighbor as you love yourself. That's what the Bible tells us. We don't do that in our communities. We are a selfish people, man. We are a selfish people. But I can't get away from the man. Because if you got to be an evil nigga, man, to be coming in contact with a woman like this. You got to be an evil nigga, man, for a woman to get you like this, bro. Period. I don't care how you slice that, bro. You can't be a good dude, and this is the type of woman that you attaching yourself to. You can't be. This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life. Because the commandments is for to light your path in darkness. Period. Point blank. So the Most High God telling you, if you keeping His laws, everything gonna be illuminated. You should be able to see all foolishness. Anything that's out of order, you gonna catch it because you got the light on, right? Why? Why do you need that light on? Verse 24: to keep thee from the evil woman, from the flattery of the tongue of a strange woman, because you don't think she real nice with her mouthpiece. That's why she teaching a book on how to use your femininity to get what you want, right? How to ask a man for money. She real good with the flattery of the tongue. You don't think she's slick with her mouth in more ways than one? Verse 25: lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. Now let's go back. You see these big ass eyelashes she got on? You don't think she did her eye makeup just right? Because she finna get one of you simple niggas. Let's go back. He said, lust not after her beauty in thine heart. Because she's a pretty sister. Neither let her take thee with her eyelids, because that's how they get dudes. You know what I'm saying? They get to looking, they get to staring, they get to batting their eyes. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Verse 26, for by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life. Because you don't think you in that situation you look like a lick. You was a whole sucker out here for her to come up on. She done sold your watch, bought her an apartment, so she can learn about herself. He said, for by means of a whorish woman. He ain't said by means of a wife. He ain't say by means of a virtuous woman. He said by a whorish woman. That's how you get caught up. You dealing with hoes. We don't want to think about that, though. We don't like looking at things like that. It's far too often in the black community we like dealing with hoes. The brothers got to start pointing this shit out. Because let's be honest, these women shouldn't even have the space to speak like this, because the men shouldn't even be giving them the time of day. That's the problem. The men dealing with them. There's no way I would be dealing with a sister like this. Why would you put yourself in a situation like this? You know she ain't shit. And most likely, that's the reason why the man was dealing with her, because he knows she ain't shit. She was a quick screw. Look, man, I'm gonna keep it honest on my channel, man. Ain't no point of beating around the bush, man. Ain't no point of beating around the bush. In our community, we like the whore culture. We like that thing. We like that thing. Going back.
Not benefit. Once he put his watch down on the desk, he went into the shower. Girl, I took that Rolex. Run, Forrest, run. I was at the door. I you guys the Rolex. The Rolex. I took that Rolex and I sold it. And you know what I did with the money? I got myself and paid for an apartment so I can get myself together and learn more about myself. And this is why I say you guys should read the ebook, How to Ask a Man for Money, so you guys could.
And I hope the sisters understand too that what she teaching y'all is some very dangerous stuff. Because I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, a lot of men are not stable. Shit, women too. A lot of these people are not stable. They're not mentally stable. So you jumping into this bag when you stealing from them, you robbing them and stuff like that. It's not very uncommon for your life to be taken from you. It is not very uncommon. I'm talking about lift your spirit up out this realm. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why y'all want to jump into this bag, but hey, that nuclear bomb gonna take a lot of y'all out, man. So it is what it is. Cause a lot of this, hey man, this she shouldn't even be comfortable speaking this shit. To be honest, this kind of crazy for real. Now with her eyes closed, her eye makeup look like some bullshit at this point. Look at that looks crazy. But okay, but I'm out, man. I'm out. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm out, man. Stop being evil, man.